There you go. Hmm. We'll be doing some hamstring opening. It's about to rain here. Hopefully, it's not gonna rain soon. And happy Monday. I hope you're having a great one. I don't know if it's night for you, nighttime or daytime, but I hope you're really having a good one. And I'll just wait a few more minutes. Eh? Ah, sí. A few more minutes. See if anybody else joins in. All you're going to be needing is your mat, body length space, and if you need and you know that you're using props, please just make this your own practice. Just go ahead and use your blocks, grab your blocks or straps or whatever you need. Lightnings look so cool. I'm happy to be outdoors in a terrazum. I know, just feeling the breeze, the smell of the rain, almost here, but I think we'll have time to do the class. And we're gonna get started. So we're gonna start in a comfortable seated position. Just closing your eyes, feeling your eyelids really heavy, the palms of your hands resting on your laps, feeling the heaviness of your body, the ground supporting you, feeling the groundness, feel your energy. Perhaps you can sense the aromas around you. If you're in an open space or if you're inside your room, just try to feel and just appreciate, be conscious of the aromas around you, the temperature in the space you're at. Notice the sensation of the air coming in through your nostril, down your throat, and into your chest. Just being very present in this moment. Take time to connect with yourself and set an intention for tonight's practice. Something that resonates within your heart and your soul. Something that's free of ego. That will bring you joy and other beings joy, freedom, and happiness. Release, let your tongue inside of your mouth float. Release the skin in your face. Listening to the sounds around you. Perhaps you can listen to some cars, your neighbors. Just without really judging any sound, just listening to it. Start zooming in into the sound of your breath, perhaps. The sound of your heart beating. And very slowly start opening up your eyes. And we're gonna get started. Shalom, Corinne. How are you? Good night. We're gonna get started. So, as you inhale, just lift your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, bring your hands down. Just feel the energy in the earth. Inhale, raise your arms. Look to your thumbs. And as you exhale, release. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale up, lift your arms. And as you exhale, bring the right hand behind you and the left hand outside of your right knee and look above your right shoulder. Just feeling the squeeze in your spine, lengthening through your spine. And as you inhale, lift up, arms up towards the sky. And as you exhale, now bring your left hand behind you and bring your right hand outside of your left knee and look above your left shoulder. And just hold it there. Feel how as you plug in your hand, you root to rise. Feeling the sensations lengthening through your spine. And as you inhale, come back to center. Inhale, lift your arms up once again. Just grab opposite elbows and try to bring your elbows, your arms behind your head. Just notice the sensations in your shoulders. Feel the openness. Feel if there's any resistance, and without judging, just try to see if you can release through your breath. Inhale, let go. Exhale, now switch around. Switch the shoulders, the elbows, your hands on the elbows. And as you're here, like reaching opposite elbows, now try to open up your chest and look up towards the sky. Opening up from your rib cage. Just keep engaging your navel in, just keeping it towards your spine. What we're really trying to open is our upper back. And inhale, come back to center and out towards the other side. Inhale, look up. And exhale, release. Just notice the sensations in your body. Just moving one shoulder and the other. And slowly come all the way into tabletop position. So forth. Shoulders should be right on top of your wrists. Knees should be hip width apart. And as you inhale, lift your chest up. Sink your chest in towards the ground and lift your face up your side. And exhale, round your spine. Look towards your navel. Inhale, cow pose. And as you exhale, round your spine, cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cat. And exhale, round your spine. And now just curl your toes under. Maybe walk your hands forward a little bit and lift your hips and your knees off the ground into tabletop high plank. Just feel the sensations in your body. Feel your shoulders strong and steady. Feel your core strong and steady. Engage your glutes, engage your quads. And as you exhale, lift your hips towards the sky. Just melting your chest. If you need to bend your knees, maybe this is your first downward facing dog of the day. So if you need to bend your knees in order for your spine to keep lengthening through your spine, just go ahead and bend your knees and bring your shoulders, your chest close to your quads. Say yes with your head, say no. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Letting go of everything. One more time. Inhale, look forward, and slowly start walking your feet towards your hands. Forward fold. Just grab opposite elbows, release your head. Say yes with your head, say no. And very slowly start coming all the way up. Last thing that comes up is your head, rounding through your spine. Urdhva. So just gonna take a moment to connect one more time with your breath and yourself, bringing the right palm of your hand towards your navel and left hand towards your heart space. Inhale, open up your eyes if they were closed, and lift your arms up towards the sky. And as you exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, just bend your knees. Keep lengthening through your spine. Inhale, look forward, halfway lift. Exhale, plug your palms of your hands towards the mat. Walk your feet, high plank. And as you exhale, either with your knees or the full expression of it, bend your elbows close to your ribcage, Chaturanga Dandasana. As you inhale, slide your hips forward, upward facing dog, Urdhva Hastasana. And as you exhale, just lift your hips back up, pressing through the ground through your hands, downward facing dog. Say yes with your head, say no. Feel the sensations in your hamstrings, in the back part of your legs, noticing if there's any resistance, and if you need to bend your knees once again, go ahead and do it. And with each exhale, try to release and see if you can extend your knees a little bit more, a little bit deeper. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, walk your feet towards your hands very slowly. Exhale, release. Inhale, come all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. And as you exhale, Samasthiti. One more, inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. As you exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Plug the palms of your hands towards the ground. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. As you exhale, plug your palms of your hands, step backwards, high plank. And as you exhale, whichever variation you're doing of Chaturanga, it's really engaging your core, your glutes, bending your elbows. Come down. And as you inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your chest up, release. Just roll your shoulders away from your ears. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. Say yes with your head, say no. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, either if you're looking for a more vigorous class, then maybe you can bend your knees and do a little hop or float in between your hands. And if not, just walk your feet all the way towards your hands. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. And as you exhale, Samasthiti. One more time. Inhale up. And as you exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, forward, look forward. And as you exhale, either step or jump into your Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now you're gonna inhale and lift the right foot off the ground, extending the right knee. Keep squaring your hips. Do not let your hips open. And now you're gonna release, open up your hips, and just lift your leg a little bit higher. And square your hips back again. And you're gonna start feeling becomes a little bit more intense on the base leg. One more time. Lift it as much as you can. And square your hips again without letting that leg come lower. And as you exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. And if your foot doesn't get all the way in between your hands and it comes all the way up to here, you can just grab your foot, and step in between your hands. Now keep extending the back knee, the left knee, as much as you can into runner's lunge. Feel your hip flexor, your psoas, and just start moving back and forth. If this is too much and you want to bring your left knee towards the ground, you can go ahead and just bring your knee towards the ground. It's okay. But if you can keep that knee lifted, that's better. Just you'll feel a little bit deeper. Now exhale, release. Inhale, lift your chest up. Anjayanasana. So in Anjayanasana, always be conscious that your knee is not passing forward your toes. And as you inhale, lift your arms up. Interlace your fingers and open up through your chest. Look up towards the sky. Release. Feel how you're opening up your heart. Remember your intention. Feel your breath. Feel your aliveness. Feel this moment. Maybe you want to come and do cactus arms and open a little bit more, just keeping your shoulder blades together. And just keep sinking in forward. And as you exhale, release. Now start extending the right knee. You're gonna hug your right thigh, just bringing your chest close to your quad. If this is easy and you wanna play or you just wanna take it a little bit farther, you can try to lift your toes of the right foot up, facing towards the sky, and keep extending even more your knee as much as you can. Keep lengthening through your spine, as if someone's really pulling you from the crown of your head forward. Breathe in and breathe out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee, release. And once again, Anyayanasana. Just feel if you can go a little bit deeper this time, feeling your extension in your psoas. And as you exhale, now you're going to bring the left hand in front of the right foot. And with your right hand, push your right knee away from you without letting that the sole of the right foot, lifts up. Keep looking above your right shoulder. And as you inhale, release. Step the right knee behind you. Plug the right palm of your hand. Curl your toes under and lift your hips up towards the sky. Downward facing dog. Try to come a little bit deeper on your downward facing dog. Maybe bend your knees. Try to bring the crown of your head closer to the ground. Maybe you can touch. Maybe you can extend both knees with your crown of your head touching the ground. Just feeling the extension in the back part of your legs. Now as you inhale, lift the left foot up towards the sky. Extend the left knee. Keep squaring your hips. Notice how far you can go without your hips opening up. And as you exhale now, open up your hips towards the left side and bring a little bit higher your left foot and square your hips back again without letting that foot come lower. Inhale, lift a little bit more and square your hips back again. Keep extending your knee. You're going to start feeling it deeper on the back part of your right leg. And as you exhale, bring the left knee close to your chest. Step the left foot in between your hands. Drop the right knee behind you. And as you inhale, lift your chest up. Anyayanasana. So noticing that the left knee is not passing forward your toes. Inhale. Just bring your arms up towards the sky. Interlace your fingers and open up your chest. Look up towards the sky. Now hold it here for 5, 4, 3. Engaging your core. We're really opening through the upper part of our back. Really from your rib cage, your shoulders. And as you exhale, maybe you want to come into cactus arms, look up towards the sky, as if you want to look to the ground behind you, or you want to try to see if you can look for your right toes. Even if it doesn't happen, that's the intention. So keep opening up through your chest. And as you exhale, now hug your quad, hug your thigh, extend your left knee, keep lengthening through your spine. Maybe you want to lift the toes of the left foot so they are looking up towards the sky. Keep extending your left knee for 5, 4, lengthening through your spine, 2, 1, and frame your left foot once again. Sink in a little bit deeper. Try to see, and if you can go a little bit lower now on your Anyayanasana, maybe you want to interlace your fingers again, or maybe your fingertips want to touch the ground. Keep opening up through your heart space. Keep sinking in, feeling your psoas. And as you exhale, walk your hands. Now, you're gonna plug the right palm of your hand in front of your left foot, and with your left hand, just push your left knee away from you and look right above your left shoulder. Exhale. Frame your foot. Step it backwards. Come to tabletop position. Curl your toes under. Lift your hips. Maybe come to a high plank just to check and to align your downward facing dog. And from here, plug in through your hands. Push the ground away from you. And lift your hips up towards the sky. Once again, try to reach the crown of your head. Maybe wants to come and touch the ground. Bend your knees. Keep breathing in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come all the way to tabletop high plank. And as you exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga, through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. And as you exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, lift your left foot up towards the sky. And as you exhale, bend the right knee as if you want to touch your left glute with your right heel. Keep squaring your shoulders, keep opening up. And as you exhale, step the right foot in between your hands, runner's lunge. Inhale, lift your chest up towards the sky. Warrior 1 with balance. So keep lifting as if you want to plug in towards the ground. Your left heel, keep extending and lengthening through the left knee. Keep lengthening through your spine. Just feeling that burn on your leg. Feeling how it's becoming stronger. Maybe you want to interlace your fingers and just open up a little bit more through your rib cage. And as you exhale, you're going to go into warrior 2, looking forward with your hips and really sinking in forward. Keep your arms in line with your shoulders. Try not to be all the way on the future or on the past. Keep in the present moment. Really sink in. Just feel your energy. Feel your thighs. And just grab the energy with your right hand and bring it above your right ear. Reverse warrior. And as you exhale, bring the right elbow towards your right knee. Extend your left arm above your left ear. Look up towards the sky. And inhale, we're going to play with the energy towards one side. Exhale towards the other. Inhale to your left. And exhale to your right. And now extend your right knee and bend your left knee into Skandasana. So if this is too hard, maybe you want to just keep plugging in your fingertips, and keep lifting and extending your right knee. If it's too easy, then maybe you just want to lower your sacrum towards the ground. Keep breathing. And as you exhale, frame your left foot. Now, once again, we're going to plug the right hand in front of the left foot. And as you inhale, lift your left arm towards the sky into a runner's lunge with a twist. Exhale, drop the left knee. One more time. Anya Yanasana. You're going to understand why we're doing so many Anya Yanasanas in a little bit. So keep sinking in your hips, opening up through your chest. One more time. Maybe you want to plug the fingertips and try to see if this is possible. If not, just keep interlacing your fingers up. And as you exhale, walk your hands forward. Curl your toes under of your right foot, and you're gonna extend the left knee and just forward fold into variation of a pyramid. Maybe you want to bring your hands and your fingertips to face and point into the direction of your right foot. Keep lengthening through your spine. For 3, if it's in your practice, your ujjayi breath, just connect with it. Remember your intention. Ooh, there's some fireworks tonight around here. And as you exhale, drop your right knee. Step the left foot behind you and slide your hands forward into puppy pose. Springing, melting your heart and your chest towards the ground. Opening up your shoulders. Opening up your heart space. We're opening up our heart and or hamstrings. If your chest and your chin doesn't come all the way to the ground, that's okay. Just keep here. The intention is to reach for that, but if it doesn't happen, it's okay. Just feel it in your shoulders. Feel the openness there. And slide forward. Bring your hands close to your chest. And as you inhale, just slide forward, upward facing dog. And as you exhale, lift your hips up towards the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale through your nose. Release, exhale through your mouth. Let it go. One more time. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Just letting go of any energy that doesn't serve you any longer. And as you inhale, now lift the left leg up towards the sky. Bend your left knee as if you want to touch your right glute. Glute with your left heel. Just look underneath your right shoulder. Keep opening up. Square your shoulders. Feel the twist in your spine. And as you exhale, bring the left knee towards your heart space and step the left foot in between your hands. Keep lengthening through your right knee as if you want to plug towards the ground your right heel. Inhale, lift your hips, lift your chest up towards the sky. My words are all mixed up today. I don't know what's happening. So I'm sorry for that. So keep opening through your chest. Maybe you want to interlace your fingers behind you into variation of warrior, still opening up, cactus arm, or whatever variation you prefer. I'm going to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift your arms up and bring your hips, make them face forward, sinking in into warrior 2. Just bring your arms in line with your shoulders and try not to be in the past, in the future. Just keep centering yourself on the present moment. Breathe in. Keep sinking in forward. Look to your index finger. And now, bring the energy with your left arm above your ear. Reverse warrior, extending and lengthening through the left side of your body. And as you exhale, bring the left elbow towards your left quad and bring the right arm above your ear. Lengthening now through your right side of your body. Keep sinking in through that knee. Inhale. Now we're going to play with the energy towards one side. Warming up your hamstrings, your legs. Feel it burn. You're alive. That means you're alive. And if it burns, just smile. Release it. It's not with your face. It's with your legs. And extend the left knee. Now bend the right knee. I hope to be able to stand and do. Oh, Corinne. The lightnings, I know. And bend the right knee and sit into Skandasana. Palms in front of your heart space. There's a lot of fireworks. It reminds me to Christmas. It's almost, I was thinking today how close we are for Christmas Eve. It's like crazy how time flies. So now we're gonna frame the right foot and just plug the palm of your left hand in front of your right foot. And as you inhale, lift your right arm up towards the sky. Breathe in. And as you exhale, release. Drop the left knee. Anjayanasana. Sink in forward. Open up from your heart space and bring your hands towards the mat, opening up your chest. And as you exhale, Come forward, curl the toes of the left foot, and extend the right knee into pyramid pose. Lengthen through your spine. Bring your hands, your fingertips to point towards your left foot. And walk your hands forward. Step the right foot behind you. Come into your high plank. Bring your knees towards the ground. And now slide your hands forward into puppy pose once again. Inhale. Bring your chest towards the ground. And as you inhale, slide your hips close to your hands. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. And bring your knees towards the ground. Child's pose. Inhale, walk your hands back close to you. And we're going to go for what we've been warming up to this class. So we're going to start going into, and I'm going to give options for this. We're going to go into Hanumanasana. So this posture is a posture, and as we enter the posture, I'll tell you a little bit about Hanuman and why is it called Hanumanasana. It's named after a identity from in India. It's like this monkey god that it can become as big as he wanted to be and as small as he wanted to be, and he was very devoted to Rama. So he had the power to become, like I said, as big as he wanted or as small as he wanted. And as we enter through the posture, I'll tell you a little bit more about it. So first we're gonna come into our tabletop and just bring the right foot forward as if you want to go into Anyayanasana. So stepping, walking that right foot forward, sinking in your hips towards the ground. And you're going to start sliding, walking your feet as much as you can. If this is too much, then just extend the right knee. And we're going to stay here in half Hanumanasana. If it's easy and you want to just start sliding your foot forward, sliding it as much as you can. If you need props and you need a block or a pillow underneath your sits bone, just go ahead and grab your pillow or your prop. Don't just like keep sliding it all the way until you're into your split. Maybe you want to lift your arms. So the reason it is called Hanumanasana is because there was a war and Rama's brother got injured in that war trying to save Sita, Rama's wife. And so when he got injured, Hanuman, he had the task to go and jumped through the Himalayas to find some plants to cure Rama's brother. But when he got to the mountain, he forgot which was the plant that he was supposed to bring. So he just decided to grab the mountain and had to jump and do a split on top of the Himalayas. And so this is the reason why this posture is called. It's called after Hanuman. And it shows a lot of devotion into the practice, into our life. It is a symbolism of it. So as you exhale, frame the right foot and slide it backwards. Bring your toes together and bring your hips close to your heels. And we're going to go for child's pose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And we're going to go now for the other side. So once again, into tabletop. Step your left foot forward and start sliding it. Just come into the variation that you like. And as I keep telling you about the story about Hanuman, just extend your left knee and keep lengthening through your spine. If your variation for tonight is halfway split, that's great. If you want to go a little bit deeper and just challenge yourself and start sliding, just walking your feet, sliding it all the way until your toes lift. And you come all the way into Hanumanasana. One side is always easier than the other, so just notice it. Notice the sensations in your body. Maybe you can lift your arms up and keep lengthening through your spine. Keep opening up from your heart space. Just remembering your intention. Look up towards the sky. Breathe in. And release. Frame your left foot and start stepping it, sliding it backwards. Bring your toes together. Bring your hips towards your heels and slide your hands forward. Child's pose. Look forward. Come all the way to high plank. Lift your knees away from the ground and lift your hips all the way up towards the sky. Say yes with your head. Say no. And as you inhale, lift the right foot up towards the sky. Step the right foot in between your hands. Walk your hands forward to the middle. Inhale, lift your chest up. And just interlace your fingers behind your back. Feel how you're open to your heart space. And now your toes are going to look to each other. And as you exhale, bring lower all the way the crown of your head towards the ground. And just keep extending through your elbows, opening up through your heart space. Inhale, come up. And as you exhale, now bring your hands towards your hips. And as you exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands all the way in line with your feet and just bring just if you can't, that's okay. Just visualize bringing the crown of your head, lengthening through your spine towards the ground. Inhale, look forward. And as you exhale, extend and slide your legs as much as you can into straddle. Just feel your thighs. Notice your breath. Notice the sensations in your body. And as you exhale, start walking your hands forward. Maybe you can come towards your forearms and maybe you just keep it all the way in your hands. That's okay. What's important is for you to keep lengthening through your spine and not round your spine. Don't sacrifice the lengthening in your spine in order to bring your forearms towards the ground. So just find your variation. Keep lengthening through your spine. Keep active your feet, either pointing them or flexing them, but keep them active. And breathe in. Inhale, come all the way up. Close your legs however you can. Bring your feet together. Inhale, lift and lengthen through your spine. Feel your breath. Feel your energy. Feel your connection to yourself, to your breath, to all that you are. And as you exhale, forward fold once again. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your chest, and extend your knees forward. Inhale, extend. I'm just going to go sideways so you can see. Inhale, lift your arms up towards the sky. Keep flexing your feet. And as you exhale, forward fold. Keep lengthening through your spine, as if you want to bring the crown of your head towards your feet. If you need a prop like a strap or a towel, just go ahead and use it. Or you can grab just below your knees or above your knees. What's important is for you to keep lengthening through your spine. What comes first towards your thighs is your belly, and then your chest, and lastly your head. Inhale, lift your chest up and bring your hips close to your feet and come all the way onto your back. Just bring one hand towards your belly, one towards your heart space. Open up your legs, mat width apart. And just windshield wipe your knees to one side and then to the other side. Just releasing any tension that you might have on your lower back. This is one of my favorite movements. I love how it feels on the body. And just bring your knees close to your chest and hug them. Just rock towards one side and towards the other. Inhale and extend your knees into 90-degree angles and push the ground with your hands and lift your hips away from the ground. And just bring your feet above your head. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Open up. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Maybe you want to point your toes. And let go of your hands. And using your core, very, very active, start just rolling all the way through your spine. Last thing that comes towards the ground is your sacrum. And bend your knees. Grab your feet inside from your arches of your feet. And as if you want to bring the knees towards the ground into Happy Baby or Ananda Balasana. Bring your feet together. And start preparing for Shavasana, opening up your legs, just releasing any tension that you may have. Do whatever posture you need before entering your Shavasana if needed. Just give yourself a big hug, creating space in between your shoulder blades, and just bring your hands, let them loose. Your palms should be facing up towards the sky. Just feel the sensations in your body, absorbing all the benefits of the practice. Release the skin in your face. Let your tongue float inside your mouth. Just feeling grateful for being here. Feeling grateful for being in the presence of the moon, the stars, the earth. Feeling the sensation of being grateful for being alive, for being able to breathe and to feel. Feeling gratitude for being healthy. Being able to be here in this space at this moment. Feeling your connection with the universe, with yourself. Whenever you catch your mind wandering into thought, just bring it back to the present moment through your breath. And very slowly start moving your toes, your fingers. If you want to stay longer in Shavasana, please go ahead and do so, remembering that this is your practice. Make it your own. If not, if you're following along, then start moving your wrists, your legs, your arms. And just bring your arms, extend your elbows above your head, just lengthening, stretching as if you just woke up all the way from the tip of your toes towards your fingertips. And just bring your knees towards your chest and hug them. And just release towards your right side. Sinking towards the right side. Giving space to your heart to expand. Keep your eyes closed. And very slowly start coming all the way back up to seated position. Keeping your eyes closed. Bring one hand towards your belly and one hand towards your heart space. Feel your energy. Feel your connection. Feel your breath. Feel your love, your joy, your compassion. Feel your light. Notice if something changed after you first stepped into your mat until this moment without really judging, just noticing it. Notice the sensations in your body. If there's any resistance at this moment, try and see if you can just let go, release it through your breath. Just feeling gratitude for being here. Taking this time to feel thankful for your life, for the body that you have, for your soul, for your being. Reminding yourself that each situation that life puts you through is exactly where you need to be. You don't have control of what happens to you, but you do have control of how you react to each situation in life. You can act with devotion and gratitude, trusting and surrendering into the universe divine timing. Remember your intention. With all my love and light, bring the palms of your hands together above your head to meet each other, and towards your third eye, and towards your lips, and finally towards your heart space. The love and light in me recognizes the light and love in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Hi, Corinne, thank you. It takes practice, and I'm pretty sure you can get flexible too. So, thank you so much for joining me. I really enjoy a lot sharing my practice with you through meditation app, and I'm really grateful and thankful for being here tonight. I hope you have a really great night, and I hope you liked it.